Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Arunachala Ramanaya Om 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 Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome to Satsang. Thank you for being here with me today. I hope you will receive the direct transmission, which is from heart to heart, self to self. Not in words. It's in feeling, feeling deeper than feeling, feeling beyond feeling. It's not in feeling, it's in yourself. It's non-objective, but it's what you are. You just have to open your heart, receive. For most of us, if to have an open heart, our emotions need to be clear. If we have suppressed emotions, then we are suppressing our feelings. And while the self is not a feeling, it is like a feeling. And if our heart is closed, very difficult to intuit yourself. With an open heart, free heart, emotions clean, non-suppressed, open, mind open, relaxed, free, easy, clear. And it is easy. Nothing can harm you, so don't worry. You're safe. Whatever comes, let it come. Body, mind, world. On those levels, let whatever arise, arise. But through self-inquiry, we take our attention away from these things towards ourself. So these things don't affect us. And then just be what you are in your heart. Just be what you are in your heart. The heart is deeper than the body. It is not of the body. It's deeper than sensations and feelings and thoughts and perceptions. It is your own inner being, inner knowing. Come back to yourself. Come back to yourself. Be happy. Know yourself. Whatever arises, that is not what you are. This is just intuitive knowing. You know that whatever arises is not you. You don't need to create some logic or conceptual teaching around it. You just know. You see something, you know it's not you. Intuitively, if you're connected to what your intuitive sense of I, of me, of I am, this is the self. If you have a sense, I'm a person, this is the self. You have a sense, I'm the person, that is the self. The I in that is the self. You have a sense, I'm here, I'm a person, this is the self. When you think I'm a person, You see the body, the mind. Don't you know these are not you? It's intuitive knowing. And then this sense, I'm a person. If we get rid of the person part, all that's left is the I, pure I. We know we're not the body. Maybe we think we're an entity inside the body that's driving the body, that's controlling the body. Maybe we think we know we're not the mind. We don't think we're the mind. We think we're an entity controlling the mind, driving the mind. That entity, that is what you are. If you go into it, you will discover it's nothing to do with the body, nothing to do with the mind. If you go outwards towards things, then that is identification with the body mind. But when we go towards ourselves, eventually, all that is left is the pure I, pure self. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Bhagavan has told us when we go out towards the world, which means when our attention goes towards objects, subtle objects like thoughts and feelings, or gross objects like tables, chairs, planets, stars, everything in between. When we go towards objects, we suffer. When we go towards objects, that is duality. When we go towards objects, that means we have identified with body mind. That means ignorance is there. And the remedy is to take our attention and come back to ourselves. Our attention is the ego. We take the ego back to ourselves, and therein it dissolves. Like plunging the salt doll, the doll made out of salt, plunging it into the ocean of the self. We take our attention and dissolve it in our pure consciousness, pure beingness, which means we just be. But to whom does this being arise? To me. Who am I? Because many of us being is a subtle object. Whereas true being is not an object. It's what you are. It's the subject. So when we're attending to objects, let them come. Let them be. And slowly come back to yourself. We're not here to fight. You're the self. There's no need to fight. You're divine. There's no need to fight. Just know what you are in your heart, meaning beyond body, mind, world. Intuitive, inner knowing, which we all already have. We all have it. Just allow it to shine and realize it as your own self. That is what you are. Not this lump of flesh. Not this body or brain. You are that dimensionless consciousness without any attributes, without any objectivity whatsoever. Know yourself. Be yourself. Om Bhagavate Sri Arunachala Ramana Om Om Shanti 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 Om Tat Sat Om